The second part to Silver is the Silver Center. This is a browser-based plugin that allows you to quickly create your environments. In a traditional application development environment, once you build out your application, you typically have to go to your IT department and ask for machines to set up for your testing, UAT, before you go into production. Now with Silver Center, what we have done is we have automated all these steps for you, so you can quickly go provision an environment fairly rapidly. So we create the virtual machines dynamically for you, have the Silver software dynamically loaded, have it provisioned, have it configured, have the fault-tolerant failover set up for these machines, so you can actually go in and start to deploy your application. So the whole provisioning could happen in a matter of minutes, as opposed to usually takes months in a traditional IT deployment scenarios. TIBCO Silver Center allows you to rapidly create, configure, and manage your Amazon Web Services environment for Silver. Silver Center lets you quickly spin up new environments and manage them, grow and shrink your environments fairly quickly. Also allows multiple users in your organization to effectively share their AWS account. So let's go ahead and log in and show you some of the functionality of Silver Center. So let's go ahead and quickly spin up a new environment. So I want to create a new environment. So I want to create a test environment. I want to choose the version of Silver software. I want to launch my admin instance, give it a password, choose the appropriate configuration for my virtual environment in terms of CPU usage, choose my availability zone, key pair, choose the number of instances of servers I want to launch. So in this case, I say I want to create 3 instances. You could put in more instances if you wanted to. Click on next, click on finish, and it automatically provisions these virtual machines, gets the Silver software installed and configured, gets those machines completely fault tolerant, clustered, and ready for actually deploying your application. Takes about a few minutes for the entire environment to be up and ready for you to start deploying your application. There are other interesting things that Silver Center lets you do. It allows you to quickly add more instances. So if there's a need, you can go in and just quickly add additional instances. It also allows you to look at all the different versions of the Silver software that are available, and allows you to appropriately provision them as required. Allows you to manage various different users in the system. You have multiple users sharing the same AWS account, and you can manage these users from here and give each user appropriate access to the system.